The turtle dance already started from the side of IQOO RNTX. We're gonna see a contest of all moon. And there you go, Sharon with the retribution. Secure the turtle. Fast blood coming out for Mario here. And with this, Sharon gonna the side of IQOO RNTX. Sharon joining up. Follow-up is coming out from the Hilda here. They might go for the contest, but before that, into the Omega Flow, he goes down with will get the structure advantage for them on the top and on the bot as well. But now in the mid, there is the pressure coming in with the minion flows inside the way. They're targeting out. Okay, there's the special migration Valerikim combo coming out by Madara. And with this, Lilim just got down into the hand of the creator. The gods is walking right now, and he will be securing the kill. But Sharon might gonna be in trouble because he's getting trapped down by 3 people. Okay, he got the lava golem though. Trade is a trade. If you got the red, I'll get the lava for myself.
Baxia did get the damage, but he did not have enough farm to try and finish that kill. And no, another one.
Another one from Madara, and it will be Aaron the Creature going in as well, securing the kill, killing spree for him. You're giving out the Ishin Shin all those kills.
It's just falling short by just a bit because they have such a late game based rock because of that carry and Kenny and into the same game, and the damage from the Yisun Shin just outscales the carry. A defense is still possible if the traction pulse gets a good amount of people into its range, and then comes the immobilize. But hey,
okay, another set for Madara, but this time he might gonna get caught out. Sliver of HP, but unstoppable coming out. Beautiful follow by Aaron the Creator. Fantasy being used. Gasutoya, he will be getting a kill. RNTX video falls down, but there will be the consolation or instant revenge coming out from the side of IQOO RNTX. Because a kill as well, which will be the one. Now the holy shield popped out. Another minions flow inside the inhibitor. They might gonna go for this.
Madara saving his flicker for a possible flicker spatial migration engage, and now that the minions will be charging in both from top as well as bot lane, side of September 9 will be split up a lot more than they would have wanted to. 4 right now onto the bot side, Baxia, and there we go, that's the setup we were talking about. But the Purify will manage to save Kara's life for now, but Mirio goes in, gets the flicker, gets the kill onto the carry, and Aaron will finish it up with a double kill for himself. 3 down from the side of September 9. IQOO RNTX holding it out strong. They do not lose any members, and now the minions will be charging in again. They will be looking for those inhibitors. Shireen gets the stun, but Ghost to Toya will be dodging that spatial migration for now, keeping the dreams alive.
Okay, another minion flows coming inside the base at this moment. British Spider onto the Leo mode. They're locking down the base. There will be Kimi. Oh, beautiful outplay, but he will be caught down by RNTX Mirio. And with this, it might be the end. Of course, it will be. The castle falls down. And it is Team IQOO RNTX with the lead in this India-Nepal showdown. Are we gonna see a comeback? Nepal, are you silent right now? Are you gonna show the fiery way of answering the question from IQOO RNTX? That this domination will still goes again and again in this game, or we're gonna see something from the Nepal side as well. I can't say anything else. You have to say this. I can't even see that thing right now. Is it a proper thing?
I mean, if we have seen a Layla at the international stage, what is a Lesley? And since everything is going well right now anyway, Fredrin looking for an engage there for the SRIX. Gonna be coming in onto Madara. He is gonna be falling right now, which he misses the tech charge from that IMU, and he is going to get zoned away, far away from his team. Lilim is gonna get the kill onto him with his second skill, and right now September 9 gaining their early domination.
Have that info at this moment. You can actually go for the turtle or maybe the Lesley as well. The burst coming out, follow up. Gosu getting the kill onto Sharon. And without the retreat holder, easy turtle once again coming out from September 9. What a comeback I'll say September 9 is doing at this moment. And they're on to the top side. The Lesley, she'll be fine even without the flicker.
At Nepal server. So technically enough, RNTX will be playing on a much higher MS compared to September 9, and it kind of shows in Madara's gameplay. But the rest of them seem to be fine. But we'll see, because that's gonna be about that airstrike coming in along with a tech charge. Blue though gonna be taunted out here. Tsunami slam right onto the turret, but the Bravest Fighter will help him to try and run away. Mirio gets the flicker out, but does he get the ultimate is the question. He doesn't. He still is trying to to sustain himself right there. He finally gets it. He does get the kill, but he's under the turret, and that damage will enable the Lesley to get a kill this early. And he also manages to help Gosutoya get a double for his own team.
But onto the bot side, they're going for a setup here, which they being there. Let's see. Okay, with the river flow, they're going for the follow-up here. Okay, there is the wall coming in with the feather airstrike coming up as well. Lilim literally bursting out at this moment. The grab being done. Mirio in a very bad position. That phrases rate. Boom! Lilim with the killing spree onto Mirio, and on the bot side off cam kill for against Madara.
A good relating to that code, I would say. But I mean, right now we can finally actually see the score. Oh, that's going to be a tsunami sun coming in onto the Lesley. But where is the backup? Is the question. The game is back on, and this time around, Aaron is kind of going in for a bit of that split push, and finally Lesley is going to get caught. Flickers out of the situation though. Tech charge going to cut 3 of them, and Lillian gets a mega kill onto the Valentina. Mother will be caught out so very low. Lesley back into the game, but this time around, September 9 will be managing to take that tier 2 into the mid lane, and RNTX doesn't even have that much of a wave clear. The Valentina is a bursty kind of mate, cannot really clear out the minions so fast. Claus, if he tries to go in with the blazing duet, he's just going to be knocked up and taken away, just like a Madara got taken down right now. Not a very good choice coming in from their side. Even the fact, I think they just wanted to catch the Lesley overall, but the Lesley was the last pick, so I do not really know why that blue pick was so favored. But hey, look at that flicker brave is fired into the backside. Aaron gets absolutely bursted down in one shot. People ask what's Lesley gonna do to Abaxia, but that's exactly what Lesley is going to do to Abaxia into the late game. 2000 true damage from the basic attack. Triple kill for him. We'll look for the Maniac. Gets the Maniac. We all judged that pick. We know we were wrong because, hey, Super Jin Cutie absolutely smashed the map. Smashed Land of Dawn right now. Ash.
Okay, the turtle. Let's see who's having it first. It just started from September 9 though, but there is the turtle reset. Beautiful backline support coming out. Feather strike being used at this moment. They got the turtle. Sharon with the retribution. There you go. The sustain from Mirio. And he went for that swap. But there is the brilliance coming in. The blowout in a beautiful time. Flicker baited at this moment. Power of 1 is coming in. Sliver of HP. First blood secured by RNTX Bitch. Beautifully. The starting from IQOO RNTX at this moment. Okay, Mirio goes in. Feather strike. Well, not the feather strike, just the burst though. Oh, the tear damage, Madara! You could have gone, but a little bit of that tear damage will be taking him out.
RNTX, they have secured that early game, but all they need to do is get the farm all for Aaron. But hey, look at Charin. He's gonna get caught out though. He's alone in the middle of 4 people. Yeah, you cannot escape a situation like that.
He gonna support his team for this turtle, and with a 5v4 situation, it might be IQOO RNTX to grab up this turtle for them. There is the fight coming in, a little bit of poke coming in as well. Oh my goodness, that Sonata popped up as well. Blood out to 3 members, 3 man just got into the hand. Retribution goes to Toya with the turtle, with the retreat. A Priestess Wraith comes up, but he's at a lot less HP right now. Goes to Toya, falls down in the hand of Mirio. There is the kill on the Sharon. Lilim falls down, bursts onto him. Bitch secures the skill
to showcase what each of them have got, and as we speak, September 9 equalized the kill count by securing a kill onto Madara.
Toya, he was there and he was fighting for a 50-50 retreat situation, that onto a 5v4 situation. Like, so many junglers get panicked at that point, but he literally calmed his mind, got the turtle, but now there is Madara going in. Flicker baited. He goes down. The damage spike coming in, and it is Lilim with the strike.
September 9. They need to back off a bit because the pressure is coming in from the hands of IQOO RNTX. But that feathered airstrike is a little too far. But the Throne of Ruin comes in though onto the carry, but can that carry escape is the question. Lunog's definitely bursting Mirio down with the Chaos Assault. Will find the killing spree for himself. Lilim does get that kill, but the side of IQOO RNTX also managed to find Gosutoya, who was sustaining everything for his team into the front line. Oh, brilliance, as well as the flicker trying to take down Madara might prove to be a mistake, but Tarvini went back in with that low HP, and Carry found the kill. Lapu Lapu comes in, Omega Flow will find a kill onto the Aaron, but Madara here escapes with 1 HP.
The moment Madara was about to go down as well, but another fight coming in. Madara once again getting knocked out here. Feather Strike used though. We're on to the bot side. A 1v1 between Super Jenny QT versus Aaron the Creator. He got the structure. He's going for the Death Sonata. He will get follow up, but Saren and the team will be following up Aaron at this moment. He outplayed himself though, but now the follow-up coming in. Glorious Pathway used. Can Aaron save him up? At this moment, he's getting a lot of damage though. He goes back with the blink, but he's getting taunted by Gosutoya and will be secured by him as well. And not only him, but Sharon will fall down with Mirio. Another +1 for September 9. 3 men's down, and they're going for the 4th one maybe. They use the British fighters.
Maneuver and escape, but right now again the pressure is being created. Killing spree for Gene QT.
7K goal is still continuing and dominating this game from the start of September 9. They're going for the fight before the Lord. And Sharon is going back. Can it be a Kumar moment? No, he somehow finds his way back into the safer zone, but now he cannot come back for this Lord. He was there to take a literary clutch though. Feather Strike coming from the behind. The great follow-up from Witch though. The Glorious Pathway being used at this moment. And they're going for the fight, a 5v5 situation. Got out inside the 4 members. It is Mirio who will getting chunked down. Madara goes down. Witch with the clutch. He got the Lord. Witch with the clutch. He got the Lord there. He carrying the team.
Carry is not shut down anytime soon. Things might be a very big problem. Like right here, the Glorious Pathway comes in and Aaron will get taken down by Omega with an unstoppable, and they're going in for more. Madara will be caught out alone into that fight. September 9 will take him down with Omega getting a double kill for himself, and onto the backside, Gene QT is gonna find Alice. Just bursts her down in a 1v1.
RNTX Mirio, which could save up IQOO RNTX at this moment if he can sustain out the 4 members. We have seen some Alice player doing the same thing and taking the team into a win, but can Mirio do this? Death Sonata coming in the proper zone from Aaron the Creator. They reset out the Lord dance still going on, Sarah.
Definitely the Lord dance is going on, and an engage coming in from Madara onto the carry. Alice with the backup, and a Witch is gonna get the shutdown and the killing spree onto Gene QT. This time, Aaron the Creator still struggling to this position himself. Flicker coming in from Lilim. The Rose Gold is gonna save Aaron the Creator's life. 1 down from the side of IQOO RNTX. September 9 lose 1 as well, but the fight is still on. Madara into the fight, trying to stop the backline from forcing onto his team.
You cannot take it out easily, but look at this. Zenikuri, what just happened? He falls down in the hand of Aaron the Creator. Donald comes up. Lilim falls down. Witch into the way. He went for the Feather Strike. Sliver of Breath. The immortality got popped out. That Praises Ray. That's a boom. But it will not casualty. It will not catch any casualties for the side of September 9. They're going back at this moment. He doesn't have the he do have the retribution, but he doesn't have the proper zoning to come under the Lord, and he's getting hindrance by the members of IQOO RNTX. He goes back there, a Lord for IQOO RNTX, a possible comeback for IQOO RNTX. Can September 9 do something at this point? Can they clutch it out? No.
Top lane is at a danger of being taken down, but RNTX here slowly pushing towards that bottom lane inhibitor. Aaron, he will have to back off. Madara gets taken down way too low. Tyrene is absolutely getting melted by the Lunox, and he will get taken down. Mistake is gonna happen, but which compensates for that loss.
Blood inside the tier. There is the Feather Strike, but this time RNTX Mirio will be deleted down by the damage coming in. Wings by wings, he goes back. The Flicker British fighter, can he catch up? Can he catch up, Aaron the Creator? No. The Death Sonata coming in. He goes back at this moment. They're 3v4 situation. They don't want to take up any fight. Lilim as well as Super Genie QT. But beautiful things being done by Aaron the Creator at this moment. He went for the lane pressure though. Lord is still being contested by the side of September 9. Are we going to see same contest from the side of September 9. Sharon coming in though. Glorious Pathway use retribution. Goes to Toya. Lord secured.
Bitch.
Now they're going for the charge. Slaver of before Bitch.
no.
He goes down. Godlike. Omega flow with the kill onto the Witch. And it might be the end for IQOO RNTX. A bigger trade comes up from them. And the recall taunt started. They also know that this is a hefty trade from their side.
That is going to fall. Aaron picks up on the BOD to try and clear the lanes a little faster, but Witch is back into the scene. Gets taunted. The airstrike is going to get cancelled, but goes to Toya. Going to be very deep into the fight. The Flicker comes in from the Lunox as well as the Lapu Lapu, but Lunox now very deep inside. The Sky Piercer will be able to get that Immortality out, and we're just gonna get the kill onto Lilim, but Jean Cutie is gonna burst down Baxia. Aaron still trying to hold it out. Gosukuya definitely marking down the backline as much as possible. The Lord gets shaken down, though all the members of September 9 are very low here. The SRIX is gonna come in. Madara tries to go in for the engage, gets the immortality out from the Hylos, but Mirio here is gonna be caught out very low, and now the Fredrin is trying to go in for the Appraiser Strike. That's gonna get the kill onto Mirio, but Madara and Aaron and Witch are still in the fight. Can they go in for a little bit of a finish is the question. Glorious Puppet comes in. Carrie tries to come in with the ultimate at the same time. Minions are going to be charging in on the base, but the Death Strike will not be enough for September 9. They'll not be enough to take down the Nepali underdogs, and they will take down the base in Game 3 with a complete reverse sweep for themselves.